don't know what happened to that last stream. Both the internet and my game like just crashed out, but it seems to be back. I am going to unpause and move around a little bit and then watch the stream and see how the quality is. The internet says that it's doing okay. I'm just going to check real quick, and if it's bad, then I'll stop again and probably delete this, and you won't be seeing it anyways. I'm talking to nobody. But, testing. I didn't do much after the game crashed. I just kind of killed a few people. I did have like a really cool moment where like I did this sick like jump into the air and landed a shot. It was super cool, but that was about it.
There aren't many places to hide!
Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. You're gonna hope it's okay.
Check all the cover around here. This is the area to search.
Keep your eyes open. Let's do it.
Let's keep at it.
I'm doing my best.
Shoot, I messed that up.
Get her!
Bro, calm
Your target practice.
Ah!
Make her pay.
Hit her! Keep down! Oh! Lost your will to fight? There! You see her? Gotta finish! Ah!
Hopefully whatever happened to that stream doesn't happen again. Oh, by the way, my name is Sky. I'm your friendly neighborhood autism full of random useless facts. Today we were getting into Horizon Zero, or no, Horizon Forbidden West. If you are only interested in the main mission, they will be timestamped in the comments down below after the live stream. However, we will most likely not be doing this mission today, but mostly side quests, because this game is 70% side quest. A repetitive apology for the quality of my stream. My PlayStation is old and she is doing her very best, and we appreciate her for that. Sorry, I'm just double checking the stream quality. Hopefully whatever that was won't happen again. I think I might also, una momento, super mega apologies, I think I might just slightly lower the volume, like a smidgen. I'm gonna leave speech up because speech is already pretty quiet to me. Hopefully that's not. Hopefully that doesn't like too badly affect anything. If somebody has an issue with that, if it's not good anymore, just leave a comment and I will fix it. So that was something. Let's head to the rain trace and hope for better internet and good luck. So I was thinking the other day about how, like, I kind of fumble around a bit every time I do my outro because it's not really much of an outro, it's just me thanking you, which I do, actually. I mean it when I say thank you for spending time on the stream with me and for watching my streams. Thank you. It does mean a lot. But Like, it's just me saying thanks and bye. And I was like, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. And then I realized, like, it's because other content creators at the outro, they do, please subscribe and click that like button and hit that bell so you're notified the next time I post something. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I understand if you don't want to subscribe. The way the algorithm works, you might not want my videos messing up your algorithm, and I understand that fully. I understand if you don't want to like the video because I only like videos that I actually truly like. I don't like them for the sake of giving them a like. I understand that. And I understand not clicking the bell to be notified because I stream at very weird times, and being notified about my streams aren't really the most helpful thing. Because I could be notifying you in the middle of the night or in the middle of work, which is not convenient. I don't judge if you don't want to subscribe, if you don't want to like, none of that. It doesn't bother me. If you take time to watch my stream, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you. I'm not going to push subscribes. I'm not going to push for likes. I do want to know what the hell is that? A clamberjaw? Hi, buddy. You just stay over there, okay? I'm gonna pop up here and do some hoppity skippity jumps to try to quietly avoid you. But yeah, I'm not gonna be pushing subscribers or anything like that. No. Maybe what we might do. Well,
Steady.
I do start off my stream every day by introducing myself as the autistic person full of random, useless facts. Maybe I'll start sharing a useless fact at the end of every stream instead. Now when I say useless, I want you to imagine useless in quotes. Because they're not necessarily useless. No fact is useless. No amount of knowledge is useless. No, 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 no. But when I say useless, I mean it in, I can't use these facts that I know to get a job. I cannot use them to hold a job. I cannot use them to go to college. I cannot use them to put gas in my car. I can't use them to make money. They are, for the sake of surviving and living in life,
You're welcome in
useless.
my hunting ground.
For me. But maybe it won't be useless to you. Maybe I will share what is a useless fact to me, but is actually something that you've been the answer you've been looking for who knows how long. Maybe just maybe. Maybe it'll be helpful. So maybe I'll start doing that. I'll share a useless fact at the end of every video. I'm currently torn between my two favorite useless facts to share at the end of this video. I'll probably flip a coin and not catch it.
If you're here to test your hunting skills.
Wait, that's right, I got a new weapon. You can see if they need to be upgraded. Let's see. There's that bow. Let's upgrade it as much as we physically can. And that's it.
You have my attention. Now,
And let's grab stuff. Alright, now we have large health potions. Let's change this around. So this is where
the
our
hunting
medium health
grounds
potion
await,
is.
soldier.
We are going to change that to the large health potion. And let's see what these hunting grounds are all about.
You're welcome in my hunting grounds. Like the 10 before us, my clan tests their mettle against only the most formidable of machines. Now, so will you.
The range race is home to some of the most dangerous machines in the Forbidden West. Lowland soldiers come to these hunting grounds to learn the skills required to defeat the largest and most powerful machines. Defeat all trials, and you might just survive the unforgiving lowland jungle. Yeah, so this involves Shimmer Tusks and, Claw Striders. We will probably wait to do these, because I will learn a lesson or two.
Very well.
And learning lessons takes time. So let's mark Tanala, north of Thorn Marsh. And let's go see her. Uh-oh. That is a fire claw. So not a frost claw like I thought it would be. What's your pathing? Oh, there's a drone here. We're gonna try to avoid that. If you watch me play Zero Dawn, I hope you did. Not for the sake that I want you to watch, but because I want you to be caught up on the story. If you watch me play Zero Dawn, we went into the Banu clans where we found frost claws and fire claws. They are powerful. They are terrifyingly powerful. It's honestly freaking insane to me just how strong they are. When they hit hard, and I have a pretty good feeling that I do not have enough health to be able to survive one of their hits right now. Let's try to get this drone without being spotted. Hopefully he's just moving through. Can we make that? Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. That's okay, we'll wait for you to come back around. Come on, get up, Aloy. Alright, now we wait. Thick boy. Oh no, I didn't mean to glide. No. Quick, grab yourself. Oh. I'm why we can't have nice things. I got distracted, I'm sorry. This time, just looking forward, gonna wait for the drone.
Taking you with me. You're mine.
Now to get the data from the drone.
Nice, got a drone. Let's get out of all this blight. Disgusting. Well, there's Tanala over there. Why don't we check out the inside of Thorn Marsh real quick and see what's up with this. This is their lowland capital, isn't it? Hello?
Be proud.
Hello?
Regala, champion.
The Outlander from the Cool Route.
Welcome, Outlander. Your courage inspires us.
You showed us that Regala's rebellion cannot last.
Stuck here on duty.
Let's run around and unlock all the things. Oh, they have a face painting station here.
Walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Somewhere, and a dyer.
So I asked the chaplain the other day.
Hikaru is our strength. Saving him saved the Tanakh.
Oh, we found a melee pit.
I was wrong about
Oh. That's a gross melee pit.
Good day, Outlander. Defeat for Regala. Keep your blade bright.
Your blade be bright.
Not bad. Now there's a weapon over there. I've
We
had
have
my
a
eye on, but I'm still a
You
few
shouldn't
levels
miss
short.
this chance to trade.
Oh, I heard you.
Hey, it's Hikaru's champion.
Still, the Sky Clan's mighty well.
I need Hikaru made up. My blade's not as
Never thought I'd be great.
And a trader.
An honor to greet you.
May the chief gets his way. Lasting peace.
Very nice.
Regala is our common enemy.
This isn't over. Regala will gather her.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
Oh, there's the face painter. Why don't we check out... I know we got some new face paints. I usually just stick to the Utaru ones, but let's check and see if they have anything cool that we want to switch to. So I like the Utaru ones. I like them the best because they ring her eyes very prettily. You have the we're currently wearing Whisper, which is for stealth Utaru. Then we have the Protector, which is for defenders. The Harvesters for the harvesters. The Threshers for machine hunters. And the Right Singers, who celebrate life's joy. I like the Whisperer because it's small and delicate, but I also like the way Protector rings around the eyes. I like Harvester and being bold and bright, but I also like the way that the Thresher has the forehead nice and covered. Right Singer is very, very bold and thick. I think we're going to go with this one. Protector.
Honorable paint, that.
I like that. It's cute.
Is this easy?
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on, then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap!
That's him!
Oh, that Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for it alone. Come on!
There's doing a burst to hit it.
Alana?
We've got your back! Not now! Keep fighting! You make a nice target.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the Rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen. We'll wait here. Good, you're back. Shall we move on? There it is. The rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Holy shit, guys. We've made it all the way to the ocean. Let's take 5 seconds of awe. We've come so far. I'm proud of us. Ah, the sound of the waves is so soothing. Oh my gosh, is that a stingray? Check it out. Oh, that's awesome. Let's take a peek.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadison.
We can probably also take some of these people out as we go. We can definitely mark them so we can get a better idea. Ooh, he's scary. There's also a champion. That's gonna be an issue.
What's the word? Victory for Regala.
He doesn't have a path. Neither do they. They're not gonna be moving anytime soon.
Any sign of the enemy?
There's no glory in waiting around.
Somebody help me remember there's a weapon over here. That's super useful.
Don't let anything get by. Need a rest and a bite.
Alright, we might take out this person.
Stiff drink wouldn't hurt.
Let us out!
One down. If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amatis can help me clear out the rest of this place.
Could be enemy recon.
Dead. Definitely dead.
Oh, shoot.
Wish my brothers from the lowlands.
This could be a diversion. We should go back to our posts. We were right to have a look around.
You see it? On the ground?
I need help here!
You two, it's down to us.
We can get this done.
You're trying hit and run tactics. You're outnumbered!
I think we can get her. Is this the best area?
What do you got for me?
I'm starting to think she's not here. What about over there?
Any suggestion where to look next?
I don't understand this. You will suffer. They need cover.
Come on. The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back, Aloy.
Taking my
I can
shot.
keep going.
We've got her surrounded.
No!
Bring it. Search the area.
Now it's her turn! You're on target!
I need some assistance.
Keep her on the defense! Give me your hand, Aloy.
I'll stop you!
This'll help.
May the sun mark my arrow.
I can't hit her! Right here! Aiming! Target hit! Ah!
Put that thing to use.
hit's mine.
That's all of them.
End of the line, Outlanders!
That device is gonna call a machine.
Guess we're too late!
Let us out!
Hold on. As soon as the coast is up. All right. I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Whew, that was a fight.
Ready for anything now?
Let's loot what we can very quickly. Grab medicinal berries as we run around.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. so I took my place among them.
Nessa... Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get G'daiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you all right?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Well,
maybe I
that
should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
Yeah.
Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Well said, Uwai. Actually, that's the best way to put that. Unfortunate for Talana. But better to learn now than learn the hard way later. though. She's traveled literally all the way across the west for his sake, so I guess she's technically already learned the hard way. Either way, an unfortunate situation. Loot, loot, loot. All I do is loot. I wonder what's out there. We have some ruins right over here. We'll check them out and see if we can do them. And then we might pop down. We'll probably fast travel to make it a little bit faster. We're going to go check out the Cliffs of the Cry, which is the next racetrack. Remember, do some cool races. That'll be a lot of fun.
We share the same.
It's good to see that you survived the cool.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
What we got
Okay,
here?
time to take a look around.
There's a charging terminal.
There's some kind of device here. Looks like it needs power. I think this is an elevator. There's some kind of switch. Wonder what it's for. Send this to my stash. I don't think I can pull the switch from here. Got it. Oh. Looks like the switch controls those old lights on the rails up there. Aha, there's a crate up here.
I'm a bit uncertain where to go with this. I guess we'll take it.
There we go.
How do we get up there is the question. Okay. Just go for a random swim there, eh, we?
This could help. An energy cell. This thing's losing its charge fast. There. Power's restored. It's working. There's a relic inside the tower. Looks like another ornament. That's how to get in there. Okay. Where to now? Get a good glide in. Great. Could be useful.
I think I was supposed to do that.
The relic I saw in the tower should be up above. Gotta find a way up there. Down it goes. Okay, I think I'm getting there. Made it.
Valentine's Day. Cute.
Got another ornament.
We almost have all of them, actually. We're only missing 2. My treat. What a load of bull. But I guess we all bought into Kyle's big talk. After all, it was hard to ignore when he literally wouldn't stop talking about how he was going to get some big bonus for his demonstration on Monday. Until the bill arrived. The $21,000 bill. That's when we all realized, for the first time that night, there was no Kyle. No Kyle laughing at his own stupid jokes. No Kyle anywhere in the whole damn club. But you know the old saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Well, think again, Kyle. Golden toucans out! Natasha.
You give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
I was like, I hear it somewhere. I just can't see it. It's up there. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, we are going to now fast travel back to Thorn Marsh, apparently, because that's the closest place, and then we are going to go over here and check out the new racetrack. See how those racing rebels are doing, and try to see if we can't figure out what's up with that guy. The guy that, like, he was the one that let us race the first time. He backed out so that we could have a spot to race. There's something about him. I just can't put my finger on it. But he feels... I don't know, like I've met him somewhere before. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
May your blade hold true.
Actually, we're not going to do this melee pit, but I want to talk to the pit master, see if he has anything to say. Like, is your pit supposed to be red? Do y'all need help?
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines, but fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Tanalo. I run the training pit here at Thornmarsh. I'm sure you've noticed that the pit is filled with red muck. I hate that we have to spar in it, but we don't have a choice. You're welcome to train here, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters in Scalding Spear and the Bulwark, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tanox trainer?
Oh, much more than that. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The master of masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
You're no ordinary Outlander. So, what'll it be? If you want to practice in the pit or take on a challenge, just let me know.
I think I'll hold off on that right now.
I've trained enough.
Not if you want to challenge me to a duel. Farewell for now.
If that pit is full of blight, this can't be healthy to fight in. Didn't Gaia actually mention that even though we returned Poseidon, there was still a stretch of red algae that was being too persistent?
Your blade is to be
This must be it.
Outlander.
Oh, let's go for a swim. Can we go for a swim? I don't know why I'm asking you, because I'm in control. We're going for a swim. Anyways, I want to be a mermaid. Whee. Looks like there's a bunch of ruins out there. We'll have to check them out later.
Exactly. He actually came.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Just thought I'd check up on everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I heard he once raced a slaughter spine, just for fun.
Think that's why he uses the mask? To cover the scars?
What's everyone talking about?
Red Teeth hasn't shown up to test the new track yet.
Maybe he's scared he'll lose at this one. One of these days, his luck's gonna run out. And when I beat him, I'm gonna make him show me what's under that mask of his.
You've never seen what he looks like.
Last person who tried got beat up so bad, pretty sure something got knocked loose in there.
It was a great bonding moment.
Doesn't bother me. All that really matters is what you do on the track. For now, we start the race without him. Josik, make sure she gets him out if she needs one.
Sounds like racing Red Teeth would be quite a challenge.
Right, like you'd race fresh meat like you. So, you win or what?
I'm ready to race.
Place your bets, place your bets.
Gotcha!
Surprise!
Things just got more interesting.
Yeah!
You're going down,
Gotcha now!
You're gonna regret that.
You like that?
Got another arrow just for you, fresh meat.
Gotcha! Yeah!
It's weird that people can catch the sunlight.
Got you, fresh meat.
Gotcha! Yeah, let's go!
Always hit my back.
Gonna bring you down!
was all I had.
I did it!
Woo, it was a close win, but it was a win.
Not bad for fresh meat, huh?
Yes, you might have a shot at winning against Red Teeth. Doesn't mean I won't beat you to it.
You can try.
Axe mentioned he found a new track up in SkyClan territory, east of the Bulwark. You should come try it. If I'm gonna beat Red Teeth, might as well practice with a real racer.
We'll see. If I'm up that way. Maybe.
I'll make sure to sharpen my arrows.
Woo, that was a lot of fun. I love doing the races. Let's go ahead and make our way to our next destination. Why do we need to talk to Gregella at Tide's Reach? We'll just go ahead and do it anyway. We're gonna fast travel there for ease of simplicity, and I'm going to run to the bathroom. You should too. And make sure you have something to drink. Hydrate before you dehydrate. have returned. There was a cat in my seat. Let's go talk to Kragella, who is at Tide's Reach. Let's go to the coast real quick. And then we will call our mount. Hello, Shredder. How you been, buddy? Hi there, chicken. It is a chicken. Does chicken want to sit with mama? Does she want to be comfy? No? Okay. Chicken never wants to sit with people. She likes to stick to being by herself and hanging out, and that's okay. She's still a very sweet kitty, though.
It's weak against shock.
This isn't over.
Hail, Outlander! Even Outlanders see that Regala is treacherous.
Walk tall,
Ah, the wandering Outlander. Come, trade.
You saved the car.
Too late for that now. Oh, no.
You said their class wasn't seaworthy. It's given the fact that you've never set foot on a boat is a guess. You want to risk another raid on a guess?
I wonder who those Tanakh are keeping watch for. Who are these raiders you're talking about?
Some of Regala's supporters were hunted down near here. Most fought to the death, but one group had other ideas. They escaped pursuit and raided Tide's Reach. They were last seen out to sea, to the west.
The raiders escaped out to sea?
We think that's why they raided the settlement. They built a flat boat. Bits of wood tied together.
Raft?
I wouldn't want to go to sea on one, but it seems that was the raiders' plan. Slaughter our sleeping guards, steal supplies, and sail straight west.
Are you worried they might come back?
The supplies they stole won't last forever, and they were prepared to gut our guards to get them. People here want justice. That won't happen until those fugitives are found.
If the raiders went out to sea, I'm not sure how I could follow them.
Good point. Let's mark this tall neck. That'll be helpful.
For now.
Boop.
Enter, ally of the Tanakh.
You're walking
You
tall.
fought well.
For an outlander.
Good day.
You can see on the compass there is an unknown very close by. We will go and check that out as well.
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels.
Are those sequoias? Stand of the Sentinels is a fitting name for this place. And shout out to the scientists that thought to save them in Gaia's storage banks. Freaking love sequoias. I'd love to see one in real life. Oh, it's a drone. Let's see if we can't grab it. Select the track. Select it. There we go.
One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data.
Oop. Come on, Aloy. You know how to climb on a tree.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Really? I wonder what we're doing right now.
This'll break my fall. Going down! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Nice. There's a shelter very close, so I am just going to jog close enough to have it register on the map.
Another day.
Go. Let's go find the tall neck. Now here's the question. What's taller? Sequoias or tall necks? I guess we'll find out. Do you hear that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got claw striders around here. I might leave you right here, buddy. For safety, okay? You be careful out here. Don't you mess with those apex claw striders.
The source of that signal must be close. Guess I found out who's sending that signal. I was told there was a tall neck in the area.
Now the real question is, how do we get to it? Looks like we're going to be doing something similar to what we just did to get the drone. And that's going across platforms. Let's see if we can find a starting point. We should be careful of machines patrolling the area. They usually are. I feel watched. Maybe. Not maybe. It's like maybe we could use this tree to glide over there. I'll have to think of something else. Question is, where does this start?
A lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top. Oh. A lowland settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
There are stalkers here. But I think right there is where we need to go. Make a jump for it.
I should be able to get up there.
That was close. Alright, let's start climbing. But, we can't quick save. Sad. Keep your eyes peeled for any way up. I'm sorry, what was that? It's another spike thrower. Heart Shatter Spike Thrower increases the chance to land a critical hit. Interesting. I just like my drill bits too much, you know? They're fun.
I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way.
Also, we have our answer. What's taller? Sequoias.
I might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform.
Yeah, we can climb up over there, but what's this? This whole section is separated. Could it possibly be more doable? We'll keep that in mind. Why? Well, at least we dropped the ladder, which is good. Let's check this out. This whole section is separated. Well, there's definitely a way to climb. The question is, where do we start climbing it? There's so many options of how to move around this place. I'm not entirely certain what I want to do, or what I should do. are you not grabbing those? I know you can.
There we go.
Not close enough yet. Let's lower this ladder. You stop doing that. One, two, three. Just gotta believe. I didn't believe hard enough. And I'm sure you're wondering, why don't you just do what you did the first time you ever went through this, and like all the times you played, and just, you know, do that? Because I never do it the same way twice. Because I don't ever do it properly. I usually end up getting frustrated and flying in from somewhere I'm not supposed to, and kind of like glitching around and using barriers to bounce off of and stuff like that. Because I get frustrated too easily.
This might be high enough to jump on that tall neck.
Right here? Are you sure? Because we were just up there and it wasn't tall at all. I guess we'll see. Maybe the ground's lower here. We'll just have to trust her judgment. And I hope she's right. Where's that tall neck at? Really, where'd he go? Well, I guess he'll be around at some point. Ah, there you are. This does not feel tall enough. Are you certain, Aloy? I was right. It's very much not tall enough. You can't make that. Think. Oh, I can see. There actually is some points up there. I thought that the only point that he had to grab was all the way up there. But there is some. It's me. I'm why we can't have nice things. I wish we could make that jump. I'm surprised we couldn't. Well, we have some time to fuck around before he gets back.
Suspicious. Looks like this tall neck's missing some parts.
I knew
There's no
it.
way
I
to
was
climb
right
to the
the
top.
first time. Wait.
I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
Shoot. I was like, oh wait, we can grab this platform real quick. And then we can run across. No.
These legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
We're just gonna have to wait for him to come back around.
Maybe I should get back on that tall neck. See if there's some other way to climb higher.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting so much of our time.
Guess I'm back here again.
Yeah. You could put away the tall neck music. We haven't gotten it yet. So how's everybody doing? I'm just existing. Existing. Is everybody ready for the holidays? Everybody got your gifts, your ingredients for food, your wills to live and get through it? I still have a couple of the gifts that are supposed to be coming in. I'm a little bit worried about them actually because the payment is pending and then it wasn't pending and now it's gone. And like I still have the order confirmation, but nothing's been updated on it yet, and the payment's not pending anymore, and I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I'll figure it out. Hopefully it comes in time.
Still not high enough. Thanks for the ride, buddy. Now to find higher ground.
Can you please get it together when you grab stuff? Jeez, you're being so freaking extra. Looks like we'll probably be waiting for it to come back around again.
Better watch my step. Looks like I'm not alone.
What, are there stalkers up here or something?
Fire won't help here.
Well, hopefully we won't have to fight them. Probably will though. Oh, well. I'm gonna pop that right in there.
Time to leave the party!
Woo, that was close. Lower this ladder.
All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that tall neck from here.
One time I just got tired of trying to figure out what to do, and I actually climbed to the very tippy top of the mountain and collided down and managed to land on this ledge just barely.
That's better. It's all right. Almost done. Good. Got the data.
Okay, we are slowly but surely chipping away at these side quests. Let's go ahead and we're gonna grab this. This is the next racetrack, actually. That's super sick. Let's go do that. We'll fast travel there. I keep hearing a jingling sound. Chicken, is that you? Are you grooming yourself? Clean chicken. Make sure you clean and baste your chicken before putting it in the oven. And then cook. So cute.
No slacking, soldier! I'm coming, I'm coming.
Good day.
My bad. You got distracted.
Your enemy is mine.
Come.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
You made a big impact at the Bulwark.
Gliding in.
Aloy, you here to race?
Aloy!
made it!
I was hoping you'd show up. You'll be happy to know you have a special audience today.
Oh yeah! Red Teeth's coming, isn't he? Bet he heard he's got some serious competition now.
You win this race, maybe our reigning champion will be up for taking you on. Get her what she needs, will you, Hax?
You got it. Ready to show us what you can do on that track?
Let's race.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
Surprise!
Yeah! Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Yeah, let's go! Hey now!
Yeah! Looks like you won't be winning this race.
Oh shoot, we got stuck. We have to make up time.
I need more ammo.
Woo! You like that? There she goes.
Oh, I keep getting stuck on these corners.
That arrow out of her.
Oh, these corners are tight.
Yeah!
Okay. Now I can override Bellowbacks. If I...
Yeah! Yeah, let's go!
I'm just trying so hard to concentrate.
That one's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah!
Not gonna make it easy for you, boys.
Oh my gosh, these tight corners are brutal.
Gotcha!
No, you don't! Up.
Aha!
Falling behind there, Freddy.
Gotcha!
Oh gosh, I keep getting stuck.
Did that hurt, Fred? Me?
Oh, my PlayStation's struggling. Oh no.
Like that?
Fresh arrow just for you, Fred me.
Uh-oh, what happened? This is a bad time to have a loading screen. This is a very bad time to have a loading screen.
Gonna bring you down!
Hey, but
That's
we
a
win!
Now that's what I call a win. Here, let me know if you feel like giving it another go. Just for fun.
Thanks.
A fine win. I have to say, seeing such a rampage unleashed on the track was breathtaking.
Oh, he speaks now.
Andy sounds
I
familiar.
came back to let the squad know I found a new track for us south of the desert. You might find it a bit more stimulating than what you've been doing. That is, If you're brave enough for the challenge.
This coming from someone who won't even show his face?
I'll show you my demons if you show me yours. On the track, of course.
Oh, so we're racing now?
Only if you hear the call. Wouldn't want you pointing that bow at me if you didn't mean it.
How considerate.
I'll see you on the track then.
He sounds extremely familiar. Not his voice, the way he speaks. I think I know who that is. But first, we're gonna check out this Soldier's March. If I remember correctly, a young soldier who was pretty much, from what I can gather, he was similar to Aloy, kind of outcasted, though not shunned, you know. And he decided to go and prove himself at what is their equivalent of the Brave Trials.
Or push on.
And apparently, they have not been heard from. So let's go find them real quick, shall we?
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
Is this all of us?
Those Tenakth look wounded.
The way that wind picked up, there's bound to be an
That
avalanche.
person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wellbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tenakth goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in SkyClan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. Why is everyone so sure this Pental can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand, believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Penta. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
Just please.
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
Also, no judgment on Wataka for wanting to wear women's armor. No matter how they feel, and personally, have you ever, like, looked at women's armor in comparison to men's armor? I mean, come on. Women's armor is beautiful. Now, I'm not talking about the skimpy bikini chainmail. No, I'm talking, like, the Tenakth especially. Their style is, and the Utaru as well, like, the stylings for women are so beautiful. If you're listening to
know what
this,
to do with this,
and you've ever wondered, should I wear that thing? Is it too feminine? Is it too masculine? Don't fucking worry about it. All you need to worry about is if it fits you too well. If you look so gorgeous in that piece of clothing that you're going to cause car accidents. That's the only thing you need to worry about. Not whether it's feminine, not whether it's masculine, not whether it's socially right. Do you feel like you can take on the world in that outfit? If you do, wear it.
Markers. I'm on the right track.
We clearly have some machines ahead. Oh.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That Tenakth needs help.
No more invisibility for you.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
That's it!
You have my thanks. This place isn't safe.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed.
May 12th, 2037, Captain Suero. JTF-10, 3rd Squadron. When the hell did the feds decide to get those G-Sin rust buckets fire off live artillery rounds? To wet those G-Sin rust buckets. Guess they realized their non-lethal solution didn't solve a damned thing. Hodgins thinks he can get a signal further up the mountain, call in the big guns. Feds want to play hardball. JTF will light up those drones like it's the 4th of July. Problem is, his leg's in bad shape. Gonna be tough hauling him up this rock.
I should use my focus to pick up Pinto's trail. Those must be Pinto's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pinto made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. I'm making good use of this. I made it. I should be able to pick up Pinto's tracks again.
Get out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pinto. Looks like he could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend!
Let's get rid of some of these radar pods. These things are what causes my focus to mess up.
You look edible. Once you're cooked.
Any more of these still active? Alright, I think we're good. Are you Pinto?
Pinto?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. You should take some of these.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
Oh, thank you. Give me some medicinal berries.
You know my name, but I don't think I caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand, but apparently that's what it takes to be Tanacht. This is my one shot at proving everyone wrong. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so. It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
May 12th, 2037, Captain Suero, JTF 10 3rd Squadron. Gotta take a breather. Hodgins is in agony. Still can't get a signal. Fed drones are doing flyovers. Hopefully these trees will give us some cover. We're gonna have to keep climbing. Told Hodgins he better not give up on me. As incentive, I made him a bet. $1,000 against his precious Wayfarers in the championship tonight. They're 30-point favorites, so all he has to do is make it to the top, and he can lord it over me for the rest of his life. That ought to keep him going.
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Keep your eyes peeled. Almost there! This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
Frostclaw! Oh, just what we need.
We can handle it.
Help would be nice.
Come on.
Good hunt. I'm telling you, those drill spikes, they're just too much. I just love them too much. They're so good. Well, so much for using the cave. It's fine, we can start climbing up here. Did he go on without me? Do. Wait for me. I have stubby legs.
I take this with me, and I'll be a real soldier.
Oh, wow.
World always seems quieter when it snows.
May 12th, 2037, Captain Suero, JTF 10 3rd Squadron. So that was fun. Almost got blasted to high hell while Hodgins limped around in the open trying to get a signal. Good thing Mojave was listening. Command sent in the jets. Drones never stood a chance. So now we know the feds are happy to kill a lot of us to get their hands on our land. Well, not today, suckers. Hodgins' leg is a mess, but evac should be here soon. He'll make it. Guess I'm out $1,000. Money well spent. Still hate the Wayfarers, though. I'm glad it worked out. That's so awesome. I'm glad it worked out for him.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too.
But first, 15 to 20 seconds of appreciation. It's amazing what all you can see out here. We're going to do another 15 seconds of appreciation from this side. Actually, probably just 10. Alright, let's fly down. Whee! You might be wondering, where was the storm they were talking about? Well, if you remember, we got this side quest when we were on our way to get Ether, who was controlling the storms.
Peaceful now that the storm
or
is past.
is now controlling the storms. So, because we've already turned Ether in, storm is gone. Which I'm honestly fine with, because fighting that Frostclaw in the storm is just a pain in the ass, 'cause it's hard to see. I have also had plenty of times where I did this quest before turning in Ether, and even though once you get up there, the storm is supposed to clear up immediately, so you get the beautiful view that we just had. And I have had it not go away, and just flown through the whole storm all the way down, and that was kind of annoying. Especially once you know how beautiful that view is, it kind of sucks to not have it.
I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pinto can't be far behind. There's everyone.
Aloy!
She's back!
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
That was a nice ending. I'm glad we did that. There is a rebel camp very close by, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. And we have a lot of skills, so I guess I'm going to... I guess, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick out the rest of them. Say the rest of them. I don't have enough to, like, get them all yet, but... I mean, geez, look at that. We're only missing a few of the big nodes in the... most of them, and then the Trapper, which I'm just here for. I don't really care about trapping too much. It's very beneficial to those who do know how to use it and play Trapper styles. Good for y'all. Heck yeah. I can't do it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. Alrighty. There it is. Is that a freaking fireclaw? Why though?
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
That's the plan. Let's see if we can't slide on in here.
Freezing.
And look around. There's big guy. Let's mark his path. Let's see if we can't successfully get close to him.
Should have brought warmer gear. Huh? Who is that? Movement there.
They're looking for me.
Sorry. False alarm.
You have to get a hold of yourself.
You could fire at anyone traveling down the mountain from this spot. No wonder the rebels set up here.
Oh, not good. Not what I meant to do. Do we know to aim higher?
Nothing but boredom around here.
What? Who are you fighting? Who is that?
Search. Don't take them on alone.
Didn't notice anything.
Get searching.
There's some Tanakh person.
Call if you see anything.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Whoops.
I gotta find something to do to keep myself warm. There's nothing out there.
search.
Grass
Take them
here.
on
You
alone.
see that too?
Look around. Call if you see anything.
Quiet around here.
Who did this? Now, where are you?
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge. I can get out of this.
Warmer gear.
Time to check for tags. Tags. Just like I thought. Dooku will want to see these. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Well, hello.
Can't spot her!
Lining up a shot! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Which direction did she go?
There you are!
Right here!
Pain subsiding.
switch it up.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Well, that was something. To a heck of a good hunt. Let's loot Big Boy's body up here. Nice. Let's run down here to the watchtower.
My stash has room.
If I remember correctly, when we were given this quest, we were told to bring these people from the watchtower home. They were, for the most part, wrongfully sent out there. Yes, I remember correctly. They were some of the soldiers that went to the, what was it called? The gathering where Fashav and them died. In Studious Wadis. Good hunt. But as punishment for going to that which they were supposed to, they were called upon Chief Akaro to do so. They were supposed to. But the chaplain or commander of, commander.
Jim said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home.
The commander of the clan punished them by sending them to this watchtower out here.
There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
Well, you can't
How are
just put
supplies
that down
looking?
there and expect me not to grab it.
Running low on dried meat and, well, everything, really. What I'd give for a hot stone meal.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jera sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jera's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out.
Shieldway's
Back to the
holding up.
bulwark.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top. I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher. Skydrifters. Circling the watchtower. I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. Okay, better. Okay, so where's the soldier assigned to this watchtower? I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes. That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Kiva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them. The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast. Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Blood of the 10, the Outlander glides.
Hawks now. Stop her from swooping down on me.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand Quint Hawk. Can we talk about how the fact that apparently two ropes aren't enough to tie them down now? Like it almost is, but not quite. It's stupid. Like, look at that. It is pretty much filled. Just give it to her.
It's gotta break free.
Where's his echo? Thanks for the assist. Is his echo on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaro's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Takote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pivallo! We're moving out.
Dakota's an underhanded jerk. But maybe now he'll stop wasting lives over political agendas.
Unfortunate that they lost one of their members. But they are safer now. Guys, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Oh, unless, do we want to do an attempt at the gauntlet run real quick? Let me flip a coin. Gauntlet run it is. Fun fact about me, a majority of coins I flip land on tails. About 75% of the time. Well, since this is a long loading screen, fun fact about my flipping... Oh no, I dropped stuff. Fun fact about my flipping quarter. It is a...
Can't believe you're actually racing Red Teeth. You should get comfortable. We don't go till nightfall.
Of course I'm ready. It is a 2019 Texas quarter. It has a cross on the back of it where 4 parts of Texas symbolism are divided. And I like this coin, and it is my main flipping coin, and has been for a couple of years, because the cross on the back makes it very easy to tell from a distance whether it's heads or tails. Because like I said, I can flip coins very well, I just can't catch them for shit. So being able to see at a quick glance what it is super helpful. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, because I want to be able to concentrate and be ready. And then we're going to attempt to race Red Teeth. Go ahead, start placing your bets. All bets placed. Betting is closing.
Whoa!
Now that's a track.
You know I'm going out there to win. But if I don't, you better make sure you beat him for me.
You got it.
Good luck.
The night begs for blood and machine oil. You ready to ride?
Ready when you are.
Rise!
Ooh, we are not starting off well.
You like that?
Gonna try to keep tight on these curves to save a little bit of time.
Yeah! I gotta get more ammo. Gotcha now!
I shouldn't name call. It's all fair in racing.
Yeah! Gotcha! Gotcha! You like that?
I'll get it next time.
Well, I came in second, but I didn't lose to Red Teeth either. I think we lost to, oh shoot, what was her name? She's the girl with the double mohawks.
Pity. I thought you had me this time.
Same, honestly. Let's race again.
Let's ride.
Betting going? Betting is closed.
There! Oh. All right, next idea. Gotcha now! Ah! Yeah. Yeah. First place.
Woo! Second time's the charm. Now let's figure out who Red Teeth really is, and if my assumption is right.
That was a well-earned victory. One that merits speaking face to face.
I knew it!
You have to admit, I put on a good show.
Except for the part where you try to run me off the track.
Our reunion with an old partner deserves more than a handshake, don't you think?
We killed bandits together, Nil. For different reasons. I'm not sure we were partners.
I am. Now more than ever. Especially since we've moved on to something even more entertaining.
I knew I was right to not kill you in Zero Dawn. I knew you would find better things in life. I'm so happy for you, Neil, and I'm happy to see you. So what's up?
You always said that the thrill of the kill was too sharp to deny. It's hard to believe you've left that life behind.
I still hear the call, when the blood boils and the bowstring tightens. But then I race. The threat of every turn, each well-placed strike, the arrow that grazes the skin. It's a dance that holds death close, at the perfect distance, repeatable and therefore perpetual. And I get to share it with fellow riders who appreciate the flavor of blood and steel. It's enough to soothe a man's demons. I believe you know this, or else you wouldn't be here.
I think my demons are slightly different from yours, Nil. So... racing?
Ah, yes, a surprise for me as well. By chance or fate, I found myself wandering the desert, thirsty for a thrill. And then I saw the riders. A glint of steel at high speed, metal haunches splashed with blood. I admit I was smitten. To ride the edge between life and death, now that is a beautiful thing.
I guess that's one way to describe it. How are you even here?
I won't bore you with the details. It's enough to say that you left Meridian a land of peace. And a man with a bow can go restless in such a place, so I traveled my old haunts for a while.
You've been to the Forbidden West before?
During the Red Raids, yes. I have fond memories of that campaign.
I'm not sure fond is the word I'd use.
I did what was acceptable at the time. Some might call it excess, but I think the Tenakth understood. They relish the kill, and grasp the need of it. That's a language we can both speak.
I wish I could say you were wrong. So, the mask, the armor... You knew the Tenakth would never let a Karja join a race.
When I returned to the Forbidden West, I knew that walking the clan lands would attract as much blood as my bow could handle. And it did. But I realized that if I wanted to ride with the Tenakth, it wouldn't do to indulge in petty duels. I mean, you can't race with the dead.
So you restrained yourself? Sort of.
There's no restraint on the track. Who knows, though? One day, the mask may no longer be necessary. After all, everyone here knows me by the speed of my mount and the sting of my arrows. And the Tenakth respect victory even more than they cherish their feuds. But for now, it keeps the children entertained.
I'm glad you found your thing, Nil. Relieved, actually. I think.
Don't worry. Nothing will ever quite replace our partnership.
I wasn't worried.
You know, you could always join us. Live without the restraints of whatever narrow path you've carved out for yourself these days.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I'm good.
As expected. But you can always find me on the track if you need a release. And I promise to never go easy on you.
I know that's supposed to mean something nice, so, thanks.
Hey, Red Teeth! Stop hogging all the attention. Aloy, you want to celebrate with us too, right?
I'll leave you to it. See you when you feel the need, Aloy.
So, you gonna tell us what's under the mask or what?
Sorry, winners only.
Worth a try.
Don't celebrate for too long. Tracks don't race themselves, you know.
Just try not to kill each other before I get there.
Hey, Aloy. You won the big one? Don't forget to take your winnings. Left them in that chest for you.
That was so much fun. Let's see what we got. A powerful bow that was brought down many a Karja during the Red Rage. Reclaimed from a rebel champion, it is prized by the Tenakth for its mobility in close quarters combat. It is pretty decent, but there's a reason why I'm not really a fan of the Karja bows, and it's because they're such short, tight shots. Hang on, I'll actually show you. Oh, it actually feels pretty good. Feels very good. Don't listen to me, I'm wrong. I still prefer my hunter bows, that's just personal preference. Shoot, let's put it in the blastlings area. Maybe that one will be super useful for fighting people. While we're in the area, we are going to stop by Hidden Embers, mostly because I want to craft some things at the workbench for cheap. Regather some supplies. We'll drop off the new things that we have, the ornaments for Stemmer. And then I think we're ready to go get Demeter.
Remedies and brews to make life easier.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna upgrade this one to... I think this one. Let me check the others real quick. Heavy weapon, stealth, tear, melee. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this because I think it's time that we just get something else on anyway. Something that's stronger. We are going to wear it. We will not be physically wearing it though. We're still going to be appearing to wear the Carja armor. Let's pick a weave. Yeah, this is a good one. We'll see about dyeing it another time. Though it's not really necessary since you can't see it. I just like to dye them for the fun of it.
Trail was tough.
I feel like if I like dye it a color that I like, I'm more likely to actually try to use it, you know? Stimmer. I have great news.
From journeys unknown, the Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments. And above, the serpents continued to dance in the sky, like sparks leaping from a flaming forge. Any luck finding more ornaments?
Here you go.
So, did you want to make some changes around here?
Why don't we try the new one we got? Let's try Valentine's Day. I bet it's gonna be cute.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts.
Don't blow your blaze.
This one's cute. I like it. But it's more simple than the others. Can we check out something different?
Good to see you again, Aloy. So, did you want to change the lights?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, a meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit.
I agree with Stimmer. I like this one.
What? I was told you went down beneath the ruins by yourself. Not bad.
Thanks. Well, let's grab a campfire.
Remedies to trade.
I'm not really a fan of the fact that they moved it. Well, I guess it worked out though, because now the racers can hang out here.
This much sand can't be good for the mounts.
It puts up with you, it can handle a little sand.
Everybody ready? Let's go get the meter. Actually, let me check my stream real quick. How long have we been going for? Okay, that works out perfectly, honestly. Albeit annoying for anybody that's currently watching this one, but it works out perfectly because we're gonna fast travel to this campfire. Actually, this one because it's a smidgen closer. Actually, this one because then we can ride on the coast. Once we get to this fast travel, this campfire, I am going to come to a stop here, and then I'm going to start up another stream, so that way this one doesn't get too long.
Honor and strength. Honor and strength.
Alright, I am going to leave you all here for the moment, and I will start up a new stream. If you've spent time with me and Aloy here today watching the stream, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate you. It means a lot to us that you have done so. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Random useless fact of the day. Platypus males are venomous. They specifically actually have 80 different kinds of toxins in their venom. Fun! I will see you next time. Goodbye.
You should see her spear in action.